What's up guys, nothingwire.com, and today we have the HTC Desire 700 which was launched in India today. And this is the HTC 700. You can see it's available in black and white. It's kind of targeted at the emerging market. It's a mid-range large screen phone. It has a 5-inch, the 5-inch super LCD to screen there, and on top you have the 2.1 MP camera, which has a very wide view, about 88%, so that you can what HTC promises, you can take more and more people in that front camera view. However, it's fixed focus. You have this green touch here on the black. However, on the white you won't have this green colors to bother you. It has a QHD display, which means 540 by 960 pixels, which is kind of quite low by today's standards, where we have easily full HD screens on a 5-inch display. But then there's a mid-range accordingly priced device. You have the HTC and the two soft buttons here, the home button and then the back button. This side there's pretty much nothing. This side you have the mouthpiece, and then you have the micro USB port out there that you can see. On the right side you have a metallic volume rocker, and then on top you have the power button as well as the 3.5mm jack. Behind you have the 8 MP autofocus camera along with this one, along with an LED flash. So the Desire 700 is aimed at having a great photographic as well as videographic experience. So this 8 MP camera has a pretty wide aperture of f/2.0, which will take in more light even in under stretched light conditions. It also supports continuous shooting, full HD video recording, and it has Zoe and your 30-second video highlights, which were so popular with the HTC One. Another features with this camera is always smile, object removal, and you have sequential shot and everything. But then, unlike the HTC One Max, you cannot customize your video highlights here on the Desire 700. The back cover is removable, although you won't find any hole right now. But then this is a demo copy, so the retail copy might have that hole or might not. It's without the hole, it becomes a little more difficult removing the cover. And there you see you have the back cover here. It's made of very rugged plastic. In fact, we like the back cover, the touch here. It has a matte finish, nice rubberish kind of touch that will give you a good hold of the phone. Here you have a removable battery. It's a 2100 mAh battery. You have your micro SD card slot. You have dual SIM, of course. Now SIM 1 supports CDMA as well as GSM. This is the only one will support 3G or eVideo, according to the GSM or CDMA that you're using. SIM 2 will support only 2G. So that's how the back looks. You'll see that the Desire 700 looks pretty sleek, mainly due to tapered towards the end. Now the midpoints here are pretty thick, but then it's tapered towards the end like those MacBook Airs. So it kind of tries to give you a thinner than it actually is look. It's powered by Android 4.1.2 with the updated Sense. You have your blink feed out here that came from the HTC One. So it pretty much has all the blink feed features, but then you cannot customize this blink feed. You cannot you cannot search for a keyword like you can do with the HTC One Max, mainly because of the OS and Sense restriction. It does not have the updated Sense as on the HTC One Max. Apart from that, you have all these home pages. You can long press on any one to add additional home pages. You can add your widgets and other stuffs here that you can see. So let's go to home page now. This app dock is customizable as ever. It's very smooth. Then this is your main app menu there. So it's vertically scrollable. You can always change your grid size to 3x4. So by default it's actually in 3x4. I just changed it to 4x5, which allow me to view more apps per page. You can also hide app, or you can manage uninstall and all and app stuff from here. You can also sort them according to alphabetical, most recent and stuff. So you have pretty much the usual apps that comes with HTC. You have the default Google Android apps like Gmail, Google Search, Chrome, Play Music and YouTube and all. Then you have some usual other HTC stuff, like you see there's 7 digital, and there's something new that I've seen. I don't know if it's on another HTC, but parents dashboard is something that I've seen here. I haven't seen on the HTC One Max at least. You have Scribble, so you can use your HTC stylus or any other stylus, for example, to scribble anything here. Let's go ahead and check out the settings now. You see, so you have typical 4.1.2 settings, your dual network manager there. Yeah, then you can add all these accounts. Yeah, see, and there you go. Let's check out the about phone. So you have your hardware information. It has 1 GB of RAM. It's powered by a quad-core 1.2 gig MediaTek processor. It also has 8 GB of internal memory. Now let's check out the software. You can see it comes with 4.1.2. there was no official information on where, if at all, this device will be upgraded to later 4.2.2 or even 4.3. This is pretty old considering the fact that we have 4.4 running on Nexus 5 and other Nexus devices right now. Yeah, so that's about the main interface. Pretty much looks like the HTC One. The interface sans some of the features, mainly due to the price. So it's gonna be available in India just before Christmas for about 33,000 Indian rupees. We're gonna give you a more detailed review of the Desire 700 when it comes to our lab for full review. We did a quick HTML5 test on the default browser and it scores 371 out of 555, which is kind of average. So that's your Desire 700, guys. Thank you.